If you look at the whole auto industry, emissions from fossil fuel cars are the most significant contributors to air pollution. The green manufacturing theme needs to be upgraded across the whole value chain. Electric vehicle is definitely one of the key solutions we see in terms of resolving some of these issues. Full electrified vehicle production are solutions to not only lower level of air pollution, but also greatly reduce noise pollution on daily roads. With a full electrified power platform, cars can become more digitalized. So that's one of the key things to sustainability. Lotus has been around since 1948, and it has always been the ambassador to adopt cutting-edge technologies and also using new generation materials to drive performances. The Vision 80 strategy was actually forged in 2018. Step one is to make sure that all new models coming out are fully electrified cars. Step two, we want to phase out all the internal combustion cars. Number three, we want to achieve carbon neutrality across the whole value chain in a way of working intensely with our suppliers, all the stakeholders, our downstream partners to achieve carbon neutrality.
The Lotus approach to how we design EVs and our next generation of products is really a combination of some things from our DNA, which we're bringing forward, and that is leveraging the performance car capability that Lotus has always been known for, and how we multiply that with electrification to provide something new. So with the era of electrification, efficiency of vehicles is super important. So one of the key things we're doing is leveraging our expertise in aerodynamics to ensure that we have really optimum performance of our vehicles and we are able to maximize the efficiency from the electric drivetrains. The design process that we've followed as we're now moving into intelligent electric vehicles is evolving, much like everything else we do with the brand. So we now have a process which is a combination of some kind of legacy practices. So we look at a very artisanal and kind of very hand-created process for part of how we create the next generation of vehicles, but we're also using all of the latest technologies and the onsets of latest software and indeed things like virtual reality and augmented reality, and we bring all of that together in a very unique way. So Lotus is a very emotional brand. It's really important we have a very great connection to our customer, and to do that we still actually handcraft the shape, the physical sculpture of our cars, both inside and out. So that follows a quite traditional process that's been within automotive design for quite a long time. And then we amplify and accelerate that process through the multiplication that we're able to add through new technologies and software systems.
As we know, electrification is not enough. We need to go beyond, and we need to look at every aspect of the car and materials as one for multiple reasons, for waste reduction, for CO2, carbon footprint, circularity. Those aspects needs to be looked at. So we designed Electra and EMA around advanced sustainable materials. On the Electra, we use the Alcantara, so it's a well-known brand that you have that microfiber that is made with recycled content. We are using ECONYL yarns into the carpet in the headliner. Also, we have like aluminium part that is PVD that is using a sustainable process. But the one that we are mostly proud is the Ryan True Cycle is first to market, and we are using repurposed yarn from fashion industry, and we feel like it's a good answer to the sustainability in the future of Lotus.
The future development of Lotus is at a really exciting point. We started our journey into electrification with the Evija hypercar. We then moved to the Electra Hyper SUV, and then last year into the EMEA Hyper GT. The next things you're going to see from Lotus is getting back a little bit more towards the core DNA of the brand with smaller, lighter and tighter products, and then eventually by 2027 a fully electric sports car as well. So that will complete our electric lineup.
We are on a journey as a company, and also design is also on a journey towards circularity and sustainability, and we are looking at new innovation, new materials, but also at the way we design stuff around us.
Lotus has a long heritage in Formula One. It has ignited lots of passion for performances. In the future, Lotus will be there driving ESG at its core and will also resonate both with internal and external stakeholders. We think Lotus will be a brand recognized by the greater community as a leadership in sustainability.